Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. And good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So this message is coming in, random message in the energy of angel number 2243. I want to read the spiritual meaning of this angel number. For me, it's kind of giving me the energy of time, you know, so that would be like 2243 in the evening, PM energy. So let's just see. The spiritual meaning of 2243 often relates to balance, twos, foundation, stabilities, and four, and new beginnings, three, suggesting a need to balance earthly duties with spiritual growth, build strong roots, and embrace positive changes, especially within relationships as seen in the biblical context, like Luke 22, verse 43, for strength. And the angel number interpretations, it signifies effort towards stability and divine support for personal evolution and responsibility. So decoding the numbers, 2 represents balance, harmony, partnership, diplomacy, and faith, often appearing in pairs like 22. To amplify these energies, pointing to building stable foundations in life and relationships. Notes, so number 4 symbolizes hard work, determination, building solid foundations like a home or a career, practicality, and the support of angels and your guides. Number 3, associated with your creativity, self-expression, growth, expansion, and the presence of the ascended masters or the divine guidance that's around you. So the spiritual interpretation of 2243, balancing responsibilities, the 2s and the 4s suggesting balance, your practical responsibilities and partnerships with your spiritual journey and creative expression. Building for growth, it's a message to work diligently on creating stable structures that support your personal and spiritual evolution. Divine support for stability, angels are supporting your efforts to find harmony and to build a secure future, whilst encouraging new creative paths. The biblical context, Luke 22 verse 43. This verse speaks of an angel appearing to Jesus in the gardens to give him strength, symbolizing divine intervention, resilience, and support during intense trials, highlighting the strength found in faith and heavenly assistance during human struggles. In essence, 2243 encourages you to stay grounded, 4, maintain balance with 2, and embrace new opportunities with 3, with divine help, drawing strength from your faith and building foundations for a spiritual fulfilling life. So as I was just sitting here and I was channeling, this is where I got the angel number 2243 from. I was picking up on this energy of, because I was seeing certain cards within my mind's eye as I was just channeling. So I was picking up on this energy of bringing peace, to release, high priestess in this energy of 2. And I was seeing the 4 of swords. I was seeing the 3 of swords. So I was also picking up on this energy of angel number 243 in this energy of some type of a peace offering I was feeling. It kind of felt like an apology, but I didn't hear apology. I was hearing peace offering. Whosoever's in this energy of wanting to bring forward some type of a peace offering, this kind of an apology, is someone who's finding it hard to take that step forward, to admit some type of a fault here, was an energy I was picking up on. I do want to read the spiritual meaning of angel number 243 as well. I feel like it can be relevant. So the spiritual meaning of angel number 243 varies by context, often relating to divine support, restoration, and gratitude in angel numerology. Angels are with you, faith and trust. Themes of collective spiritual renewal and divine grace in Christianity. Acts 3, verse 21. The text reads, insights pointing to God's unfailing power to restore and bless despite human failings, or the attributes of the divine. So divine assistance, angels and your ascended masters are with you, offering help and guidance. Faith and trust encourages peace, faith, and trust to better connect with the divine realm. So biblical context, Acts 3 verse 21, speaks of final restoration of all things through Christ's heavenly presence, symbolizing collective spiritual renewals. In Hebrew refers to Asnoth, I believe that's pronounced. It means a place name meaning heirs of Tambor, found in biblical texts. Hope that made sense. But in Islamic texts, it also means a story about thousands who fled death, were told to die and then brought back to life, highlighting God's grace and humanity, lack of gratitude. The divine results contradictory. Finding no fault in the Lord. So again, it continues to read restoration, divine grace, faith, spiritual support, and the paradox of God's power and human gratitude. Call to action, a reminder to trust in the spiritual help, maintain faith and recognize God's blessings. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pull Major Arcana in the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with the energy that comes through. The most important message. So we've got the High Priestess that wants to come through with Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Behind Temperance is the Sun energy. And what's so funny about the and Strength? Like where I'm sitting right now, the sun is literally, I've been sitting here watching night turn to day, literally. And the way how the sun came up and it's just shining. They said, I think right now, the sun is meant to be the closest to Earth that it's been, you know. So I feel like there's some relevance. Definitely something is being illuminated to you, through you. But let's just see. So I didn't realize that this card also came through. So we've also got transformation. So this is about an inner transformation. This is about, I can see the rising phoenix here. This is good energy. I'm picking up on so much different message, I don't know where to start. I'm just going to keep pulling cards. Have courage, strength, fearlessness and warrior is at the bottom of the deck. So let's see, I want to clarify the energy of the High Priestess. That's something I saw first, even though the transformation card came out. But I saw the High Priestess energy first, you know, the healing energy is an energy I'm picking up on right now intuitively. Although this is all about the healing, is what I'm hearing right now. Tell me more about the energy of the High Priestess in regards to this message. So we've got embrace your inner gypsy, freedom, fun, and music. Let's get one more card in regards to the energy for the High Priestess, for those that I'm connecting with in the energy of this message. Go with the flow. And that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. So I was going to pull one card extra for the High Priestess and another 2 cards for the energy of the transformation, and then another card in regards to what it is you need to know for where it is that you're moving to, what's coming towards you type energy. So as the card says, I'm going to just go with the flow of how these are all come through. So awaken your inner shaman. Go after your goals and get into nature. So I will pull one more card to get a total of 5 cards. Paying attention to the center of this message and the heart of the matter. Go after your goals. Connecting with High Priestess energy here. Something about going outside, connecting with nature is part of your transformation here. That refreshing, that restoring, sowing new seeds is what I'm hearing. Sowing your roots. I'm picking up on this energy, and I have been since rising, an energy of something being DNA deep, you know, something being encrypted is an energy I'm picking up on. Engraved in stone, sword in the stone type energy, been picking up on this energy of lately, speaking your truth. So let's get one more card in regard to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. Be thankful, gratitude, appreciation and harmony. Connect with nature. Go outside in regards to this energy of your transformation. I'm picking up on this energy of sharing it with the world, you know, to heal your part of earth, you know, humanity. This card reads, coexistence, gather and limit waste. Bottom of the deck now we've got clear your mind. Be present, focus and embrace. Embrace your journey. Embrace where it is that you're being guided to. You know, in this energy of this transformation, this person here is crossing over some type of a bridge, crossing over a body of water. You know, this for me resembles an emotion. Possibly maybe even something that was shallow. A lot that was revealed that this person is now walking away from. Healing has been brought to whosoever this is. Standing strong within the energy of their blue chakra, throat chakra energy. High Priestess is also resembling the energy of blue communication. There's things that was realized I'm picking up on back here for whosoever is in this energy of moving forward now, in this energy of the rising phoenix and going after your goals. Whosoever was in this energy of transformation, they're coming from this place of where they may have been connecting with their ancestors. It says here, awaken your inner shaman. Boundaries is at the bottom of the deck. For those of you I'm connecting with, you may have some kind of interest in holistic healing. I'm being drawn to this shaman deck a lot, you know, the shaman card and deck. Connect with your inner gypsy. So let's see in regards to this energy for those I'm connecting with. In this energy of connect with your inner gypsy. What's the most important message for those I'm connecting with in this energy of the High Priestess? And we got life. Card number 14 is falling into this energy of transformation. And again, there's that bright light, that sun energy. Something is being illuminated. I'm hearing right now, bringing me back to one of my most recent messages I've done. And it says, no two people can be the same. Live your life and love the life that you live. And right now what I'm picking up on is I'm talking to an individual, nothing outside of yourself. It's like whosoever you was back then, in this energy of transformation, I'm literally seeing like a skull here. You know, you cleared your mind from certain people, places and things, outdated ways of thinking and believing, religious factors, however it may resonate for you, you know. Life has been your biggest teacher, is an energy I'm picking up on. So let's see in regards to this energy Awaken your inner shaman for those that I'm connecting with. And we've got this energy of welcome in the reverse, card number 23. I pay attention to where it's falling and how it's falling. So let's see, in regards to this energy, center of the message and the heart of the matter. Go after your goals. I feel like that's where someone's heading to. In this energy of transformation, 2 cards came through. Progression. This card reads your year. Card number 43. Progression. Someone may be turning 43 this year. Also, the other card that came through, card number 7, angel number 437 is standing out to me strongly here as well now. Solar cycle 7. This is the energy of will. I'm picking up on the energy of, oh, you've endured a lot. This is giving me the type of an energy of the 8 of swords. I don't know if you can see within the illustration, but there's a lot of rope that this feminine energy is tied up around, you know. Something may have been trying to stifle you, you know. It's like you've broken free. You found that willpower within yourself. I'm seeing a lot of red also. Broken free from some type of false illusion, false reality is what I want to say. But let's just see in regards to this energy. Get into nature for those that I'm connecting with. What's the most important message here in regards to this energy of transformation? And we got weaving. And I'm seeing the energy of the Wheel of Fortune here. It's giving me the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. It's also giving me this energy. This is card number 22. This is also giving me this energy of, I want to say weaving up a plan. But this is an energy, it's giving me temperance energy also. This energy of working behind the scenes. It's kind of giving me this energy. Working on the wheel of destiny. Weaving some type of a plan. I pay attention, it came through in the reverse, in the energy of being grateful, being thankful. Someone may have been ungrateful, not thankful for someone's input. This now is reading 22-23. Numerology. There's something that somebody may need to pray on. I'm paying attention to the bottom of the deck now as well. It says the unexpected. Something may flare up that you know, something may come towards you that you're needing inner guidance on. So let's see in regards to this energy of be thankful for those that I'm connecting with. And this is an energy that's coming towards you. You know, there's something that's coming towards you that you're needing to be thankful for. And I'm picking up on something that may not have worked out here, that you may have at one point was welcoming, that you may have thought at one point was your destiny. Something may not have worked out in the past. There's this energy of giving thanks, you know, for whatever was being woven, I'm hearing. And I'm seeing this energy of the WWW here. Within the will, the welcome, and the weaving. This is giving me the World Wide Web energy. I'm just paying attention to the W and the W. Will, welcome in reverse, and weaving in reverse. Someone may have prayed on something and realize that somebody is not very welcoming. Somebody's not wanting to build together, teamwork, collaboration. It's more so of a I don't know, let's see. It doesn't feel genuine. So let's see. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of be thankful for those that I'm connected with in regards to the energy of this message. The unexpected is still at the bottom of the deck. The card that came through is preparation. It's in the reverse, card number 33. And it's falling into this energy of connect with your inner gypsy and awaken to your inner shaman. There's something that I feel like your ancestors are trying to guide you to prepare for. Plan and prepare. So let's see in regards to this energy for those I'm connecting with. Tell me more about this energy of preparation, in this energy of being thankful. This is giving me an energy of planting the seeds that you're needing, putting things in place for what it is that you're wanting to do moving forward. So I'm going to get that card that fell to the ground. So we got unicorn, purity. Card number, I believe that's 43. Card number 45. So let's see, in regards to this energy, why is this energy of progression here? For those that I'm connected with in regards to the energy of this message. And we've got pine spirit and we've got purification. So we've got purity and purification. I done a message recently and purification came through. It was in the reverse. Good energy is now in the upright. Something is shifted, you know, in someone's life. By pay attention, it's falling over into this energy of life. So let's see, in regards to this energy, why is this energy of wheel here? Card number 7, for those that I'm connecting with, in this energy of going to nature. Dragon spirit, there's a change that's coming towards you from a higher level. There's an energy I'm picking up on. This is card number 12. Break it down to the 3, creativity. For me, the 12 is I'm definitely connected to the energy of 12. Going back to my seasons and my chapters, you know, the 12 dancing princesses. 12 times 12 is 144, you know. Bear in mind the high priestess is showing in the Roman numerology as 112, high priestess energy. So there's something here, angel number 1211 may be significant for somebody here. So let's see, in regards to this energy, why is this energy of life here? Someone is seeing a higher purpose, you know. Someone's no longer feeling so bounded, restrained. There's an energy I'm picking up on. And we've got storm spirit, this energy of chaos. Someone may have been having some type of a chaotic life, you know, dramatic, that needed to be purified. Somebody was losing this energy of losing their will, you know, losing their enthusiasm, losing any type of motivation, any type of inspiration to move forward. Maybe not even finding anything to be thankful for, you know. There may have been a place that may not have been very welcoming. This could be a person that was not very welcoming. You couldn't see yourself with this person or in this place, you know, destiny. You and it didn't merge, you know, you didn't fit together. At the bottom of the deck, stability. Whatever happened here, I'm picking up on the energy of it's all happened for a reason. So I want to pick up on this energy of welcome. Why is welcome here in the reverse for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message? And we got miracles, rainbow, waterfall. And again, it's kind of giving me this energy, not very welcoming, of your emotional expression, transformations. Paying attention to the illustration here. Somebody may not have liked your happiness, you know. I'm paying attention to the rainbow. There could also be sexuality energy. That energy came through in the recent message. And also, someone wasn't very welcoming to who you are, you know. However that may resonate for you. There could have been some type of discrimination here. Some type of uncertainty here. So let's see, in regards to this energy of weaving, why is this energy of weaving here? I'm hearing weaving in and out. Why is this energy of weaving here in the reverse? For those that I'm connected with in the energy of this message. Card that wants to come through is grace. With all the cards that come through, that's the card that's kind of drawing my attention. Card number 49. 49 may be significant to somebody. I had to press pause there, but again, I was talking of this card, grace. Something was fascinating me in this energy. There's like an ancestral energy back here, you know, that was with someone. I'm seeing this also, this energy of a treasure box and a gem that's within. This is card number 49. It's like someone found their willpower in the depths, you know, of a forest. Not literally, you know, but in the depths of your emotions. I feel like that's out in nature for some. That's how you connect. That's how you meditate. That's how you free yourself, for those of you I'm connecting with. So let's see. In regards to the energies of those I'm connecting with, show me the energy of those I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. Also, those in this high priestess energy, there's like some physical transformations that may have also been taking place here. You know, this can even be down to your appearance, down to physical features. There's been some type of change. Dragon spirit energy. This may be seen on your aura, you know, within your progression, within your transformation, your realizations. There's something that you may have realized within yourself. So let's just see, in regards to those I'm connecting with, show me the energy of those I'm connecting with. Releasing yourself from some type of, we've got the energy of the spider here. It's falling into this energy of purity. It's in the reverse. Preparation is also here in the reverse. This is telling a story right now. You've connected with your inner shaman. You're purifying, or you have purified yourself from some type of, and it's quite funny because me and my sons today, we was talking about a spider bite. You know, you may have purified yourself by expanding your knowledge. Is the energy I'm picking up on. And I say expanding your knowledge because expansion is at the bottom of the deck here. Something unexpected may have taken place, you know, where you're tapping into your inner shaman, that holistic healing energy. Pay attention that the peacock has also come through. When I see the peacock in traditional tarot, it kind of gives me the energy of the Nine of Pentacles. It's here in the reverse. I feel like this is an energy, it also kind of gives me an ego energy, but someone's not in their ego, someone's humbly moving forward within this energy of the rising phoenix, their transformations. I pay attention, it wants to fall in the energy of overall energy, understand. 10 toes down, I'm hearing in this energy of chaos. Someone seeing the brighter side. On the other side of the rainbow, there's this energy of luck, purity, transformation. There's a treasure. There's something that you're going to be grateful and appreciative of. I pay attention to the fox that's at the bottom of the deck. Being seen, you know. Whosoever may have been playing in your energy, trickery energy, you've always had an eye over you, is what I'm picking up on. But let's see, tell me more about this energy for those I'm connecting with. Show me the energy that you may be dealing with at this time. That's a lot. That's a lot. The moth is at the bottom, but you've overcome a lot, you know. You've come to, you've you've done a lot of growth, a lot of growing. So let's see in regards to this energy, for those that I'm connecting with in this High Priestess energy. What's the most important message that's needed to be seen in regards to the energies that you may be dealing outside of yourself at this time? Uncovering, you know, some type of, this is giving me this weaving energy. Something that was weaving, and they're both in the reverse. You're purifying yourself from a false reality. Again, I'm hearing this, a false contract, a false doctrine. You know, the more you travel, the more you expand your mind, your knowledge, your wisdom, you know, something is expanding. You're not staying stuck in one place. It's this energy of discovery is what's purifying you right now. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. For those that I'm connecting with in this energy of the High Priestess. And we've got this Cobra. Venomous, poisonous. Let's get one more card in regards to the energy that you may be dealing with outside of yourself at this time. And we've got this Crow energy. And we've got the Dragon at the bottom of the deck. Knowing who you are, you know. What I love about this card, part of the read up, is that when you look into the mirror, I'm hearing saying your affirmations, you may sometimes glimpse your animal spirit. You may sometimes glimpse the energy of your higher self, you know. But we've got Crow energy that wants to come through in this energy of weaving. Whatever may have been weaved against you, it's in the reverse. It wasn't welcome. Some type of a message may be here. Crows bring messages. But let's just see in regards to this energy, Moonology. What's the most important message here in regards to the energy of the Spider that's here in the reverse? And we've got Go Wild. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Peacock in regards to the energy of those I'm connecting with. And we've got Be Proud of Yourself. Reveal what needs to be seen. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. So let's see in regards to this energy of the Cobra that's here in the reverse. What's the most important message that's needed to be seen? Know your worth. New moon in Taurus is falling into this energy of your transformation. As you rise, as you move forward, as you continue to transform. Know your worth. You know, this card wants to stand out, and it's here in the reverse, and it says focus on the positive. But it's in the, you know, it's in the reverse. Let me put it in the upright. So let's see in regards to this energy of the Crow. Why's the energy of the Crow here? Although this energy of Go Wild is within Crow energy. In the reverse, it reads, think it through. Someone didn't think something through, they just went wild, you know. Maybe this was something that you needed to transform yourself from. You needed to purify yourself from. Whatever, going back to another recent message that I just did, something may have been thrown at you. Low vibrational energy I was picking up on, you know. Someone's reflecting on their actions. Someone tried to interfere with your abundances, with your miracles, with your courage. I'm hearing now, right now, with your son. Someone didn't think something through. Whatever they was doing, whatever they threw, I'm hearing. It wasn't welcome. Your ancestors blocked that out. But there may be some kind of effect that you may have been feeling. I'm hearing thinking, sensing, High Priestess energy. I want to clarify the energy of the High Priestess for those that I'm connected with in regards to the energy of this message. Go for it. Go after your goals. Something here for you is progressing. Know your worth moving forward. You know, you may have been in this very same position before, and I'm hearing was too trusting, you know, too willing. There's something that may have to need to change in regards to how you may have done something before at this point. But what this message here for the High Priestess's energy is, go for it. New moon in Aries. It's falling into this energy of go wild. And think it through. I feel like for those I'm connecting with, your intentions from the get-go is good intent, you know. For those who I'm connecting with, just go wild. You know, just go with the flow. It's a parallel energy to what I was picking up in regards to those that may be opposing you. They went wild with no thinking about it, you know. No clue as to who they was attacking and the effects that it may have had. So let's see, in regards to this energy of this message, why is this energy of judgment here? Leave the past behind. Exactly, that's what's happening, and that's what I was picking up on in the energy of the judgment card. Everything that's been left behind. You're progressing, you're moving past anything of the old, you know. I'm hearing you're relinquishing. New moon in Leo, you're about to shine. I feel like there's going to be a full transformation. Unleash your kindest self. First quarter moon in Capricorn. I feel like there's definitely been some type of a change here, some type of progression. So let's see, tell me about this energy of be thankful, ancestor message, for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. But this energy of needing to be thankful here for those I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. So we've got forgive, and it's here in the reverse. So I'm hearing you may forget, or you won't forget, and you can't forgive. You know, it's that kind of an energy. I feel like there's no forgiveness, going back to what I was picking up on prior to pulling cards. Someone's wanting to bring some type of a peace offering, but it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. You know, reading between the lines. It's not what you feel, it's how you're feeling it. Whether someone's genuinely sorry for the chaos that they caused in your life. Whether they genuinely want to purify the situation. And if they can even, I heard, if they can even, the forgiveness is here. I can forgive, I just won't forget type of an energy. Open up to change. Someone's not willing, but someone is definitely going after their goals. They're progressing forwards. Someone doesn't need this peace offering in order to move forwards humbly, is what I'm hearing. Somebody may not feel someone's genuineness here, but still you shine. I want to get a card in regards to this energy of connect to your inner gypsy. In regards to the energy of this message, because I feel like that's what saved you. You know, that's what gave you the wisdom and the knowledge. The way how you move. You know, however that may resonate. Tell me more about this energy. The way how you go about things, your strategy to life. Tell me more about this energy for those that I'm connecting with in regards to this energy of. It's a lot. I'm going to take the cards that came through. Take inspired action is at the bottom of the deck. But I'm going to take these cards. So the first card that wants to come through, focus on the positive. The new moon in Sagittarius is crossing over this energy of be proud of yourself. I'm trying to read what the other one says. And change. Be proud of yourself for the changes that you made. You know, focus on the positivities that's taking place in your life. Be grateful of the, you know, reveal what needs to be seen and lighten up. Take a break, take a breather. Last quarter moon in Cancer and practice gratitude. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius and first quarter moon in Scorpio, release your blocks. I pay attention, it's neither in the reverse or the upright over this energy of open to change, which is also here in the reverse. Someone wants you to lighten up, you know, be more forgiving for their attacks in this cobra energy, their praying mantis ways I'm hearing. They want you to leave the past behind you. And I feel like for those I'm connecting with, certain of this message in the heart of the matter, it's in this energy of transformation. This is something that you have left behind you. You know, you found that will within yourself to move forward and bring this change to your own life without the apology or the peace offering that may be coming towards you now. I'm picking up on this energy of too little too late. You know, you healed through whatever this is that you healed through independently. Wounded warrior energy is what I'm picking up on. You transformed yourself from whatever this Seven of Swords energy is that I'm seeing within my mind's eye now. You released yourself from the ropes, you cut that cords. That's behind you. But for some reason, for those that's coming towards you, it's not behind them. They want you to lighten up and forgive them so that they can move forward. And for some, maybe forgiveness is key for the next stage. Maybe that's growth. For some, you may not be accepting this apology. You may hear somebody out. And that's enough, is what I'm hearing. Because you can forgive, but you just can't forget. To have them in your life, within your immediate circle, around your immediate family again, is an energy I'm picking up on here right now. Feels kind of emotional for somebody. I'm going to pull some tarot in regards to the energy of those I'm connecting with in the energy of the High Priestess. Tell me more about this energy of the High Priestess, overall energy here. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This can be family. It's falling into the energy of forgive, which is here in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy for the High Priestess. Somebody wants to know, or this is somebody who's learning harsh lessons here, maybe even from you. Your silence. I was just going to say, a message that I've been picking up on recently. A High Priestess teaches through their silence. Somebody may see it as a bit manipulative, you know. But it's this type of an energy of why should you entertain whatever this is? If this is even your energy, this could be you blocking out this particular energy. This energy came through earlier along with the King of Cups in the reverse. The Hermit energy was looking into this kind of an energy. As I was being brought back into doing another message, I was focusing kind of on the King of Cups and the King of Swords that came through in the reverse. That the Hermit energy was reflecting on. You know, they were looking into possibly their actions, how they acted emotionally and mentally towards somebody and the effects that it may have had. Someone may have learned some harsh lessons, Hierophant's here in the reverse, in unconventional ways. It's falling into the energy of the Cobra. Somebody wants forgiven in regards to unconventional ways of thinking and doing things, controlling, manipulative. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for the High Priestess. It's the most important message for those that I'm connecting with. Something may have been held up for you, you know, in this procrastination energy. Someone was trying to prevent your wish fulfillments coming coming towards you. So let's see, why is this energy of judgment here? Why is this energy of judgment here? And we've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. There could have been some type of manipulation that was done at work, you know. This is someone preventing somebody's progression, is the card that's behind this. Manipulation, you know, in order to hinder somebody's pentacle, somebody's growth, you know. Somebody was trying to distract somebody, is an energy I'm picking up on here. Trying to throw somebody off their block, I'm hearing. Throw them off, possibly even their intuition. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of transformation here, in addition to the High Priestess's energy, for those that I'm connecting with? Somebody was definitely trying to tarnish your name at work. Maybe trying to stop some type of a message going out. High Priestess energy. Tell me more about this energy. Yeah, there's a Taurus energy here that wasn't doing the right thing, and judgment is being called on them, you know. Page of Pentacles, sorry, the Page of Cups is here in the reverse. In the energy of the Crow. When I see the Crow, I think messages, I think a messenger. But the Page of Pentacles is in the reverse here. There's judgment that's being called on a Taurus energy. There's fairness that's being brought to this situation. Equal give and take. Balance, you know. There's some type of a partnership behind this. But there's also this Eight of Swords' energy. Somebody has been in the Eight of Swords about some type of a partnership, some type of a manifestation. Some type of an action that somebody may have taken here, manipulatively, to block someone's wish fulfillments. I want to clarify the energy of this Page of Cups that's here in the reverse. Someone may not accept some type of an apology here in the form of a message. This may come through as a message. Again, this is like a peace offering, not an apology. Tell me more about this energy. King of Wands. Some type of action that someone's wanting to take. But you know, be mindful. This is someone who's not thinking something through. This is the card of think it through. Someone's not thinking something through. This could be a Gemini energy that's coming towards you. You know, in the energy of the King of Swords. But what's clarifying this Page of Cups' energy is the King of Wands. This is someone who's very confidently coming towards you in this energy with this peace offering. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of this King of Wands. It's giving me a kind of a cocky energy, you know, arrogant kind of an energy. They're not thinking straight. They may have had one too many to drink, I'm hearing. That's held this energy up from even coming forward before now. Why is this energy here of this King of Wands? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra energy. Tell me more about this energy of this King of Wands. Something that they saw be released, you know. They know now that they can't hold on to something. They can't hold on to your wish fulfillments. They have to release it and let it go. Something may be too much for this King of Wands to continue doing. In this energy of the Nine of Wands, something was the final straw for them. Is an energy I'm picking up on. Your endurance, your perseverance. I didn't even realize that the Queen of Wands came out here also. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. There's something that may have taken place in the past with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries is energy. This is a counterpart. This, I'm picking up on some type of grudge. That's it's this energy of someone's trying to paint somebody with the same paintbrush, tarnish them with the same paintbrush of someone from their past. Is the reason why they was trying to block your blessings, block your wish fulfillments. They were holding on to something that they needed to release and let go of. Is why they was in this energy of the King of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here in neither the reverse nor the upright? Exactly that, because they were hurt. Something affected their inner child. Three of Swords is energy. And again, going back to my channeled energy prior to pressing record, I was picking up on the High Priestess's energy in this energy of the Three of Swords. With the Four of Swords, I can't see the Four of Swords out here. I feel like that's already been overcome in the energy of the transformation that's coming through here for somebody. Whosoever this Queen of Wands is, hurt this masculine energy to the point they were taking it out on any other female that had any type of resemblance, mind, body or soul, to something of their past. When in fact you're just a loving person. Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups is right behind that. They may literally have, or hoping that there's some type of mutual. We saw the Two of Cups already. Somebody may have some type of feeling for you in the workplace. Let's get another card in regards to this energy of the Queen of Wands in regards to this message. Yeah, there definitely was in their head in regards to this energy. That's what 10, 11 swords. Plus the sword of the King of Swords is 12 swords. Break it down to the Three of Swords. This is all boiling down to the heartache and pain that somebody, not you, has brought to this masculine energy that they needed to release and let go of. This is somebody in the workplace that is kind of giving me school playground bullying, but this is, well, I was gonna say there's no pages out here, but there is. Someone's playing emotional mind games. There's an energy I'm picking up on here to keep someone mentally entrapped because that's how they feel, or that's how they've been feeling up until now. They've had some type of a realization. I'm hearing that you shall not be moved. You're not easily scared is the type of an energy that I'm picking up on. You've got this energy of perseverance. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of judgment. What's this energy of judgment for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the unconventional ways that they've gone about something here? Tell me more about this energy of judgment. Yeah, somebody tried to block somebody's opportunity and they're being judged for it. And we've got the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of judgment here with the Ace of Pentacles? For those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. I'm hearing right now, forgive them, Father. They know not what they did. Sun cards here at the bottom of the deck. And that's the truth. Somebody was blocking your messages, even though they know that you were speaking the truth. You was calling judgment on whosoever this energy is that may have been trying to oppose you and keep you in some type of a spider web here. Tarnish your name, make you appear to be the venomous one. In fact, they was the venomous one. I'm picking up on a lot of that in the workplace. 8 of Pentacles, blocking your focus. 12 Pentacles, 13 Pentacles. Break it down to the 4 Pentacles. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords here in regards to this energy of this message? Tell me more about the energy of the Ace of Swords in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with, in regards to the energy of this message. And we've got the Page of Swords now that wants to come through in the same area as the Page of Cups, all along with the Six of Pentacles. And also what I'm seeing here is the Queen of Swords. So now we're seeing two counterparts. There could be two people, individual people working here, you know, and maybe this is what a High Priestess was trying to communicate in this energy of the Eight of Wands. These messages were blocked, you know, these messages of truth were blocked in some type of way. Judgment is being called. Somebody's definitely looking at how something may have been trying to keep you in some type of a mental entrapment. This is 9 swords here. When I look at it, 10, you know. In regards to some type of a partnership here, there's 2 of Cups that's right behind this energy, along with again the Page of Swords. I mean the Page of Cups is there, but someone is definitely watching, looking, spying, making some type of observation. There's a feminine energy here that may actually be vocal, is what I'm hearing, speaking on the behalf of a King of Swords. It's like a mouthpiece, a ventriloquist, is what I'm hearing. You know, I'm picking up on the energy of father, mother, and child. Someone is speaking on why somebody may have behaved the way that they did. You know, I'm hearing somebody speak on the behalf of somebody here, you know, like an advocate, bringing some type of a fairness to a situation. Why is the energy of this Page of Swords here? Yeah, someone's speaking about someone's healing. This, I could be connecting with an Aquarius at this point. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Star. Why is the Star here in the reverse? Some type of healing that's taking place within a family. And this is the King of Pentacles that's here in the reverse. So again, this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Strong Taurus energy with the Hierophant down here. Low vibration is what I'm picking up on. But somebody wants to bring some type of a healing to an unfairness, you know. I'm just kind of drawn to read this energy from the book. Somebody wants to clear something up, you know. So the King of Pentacles in the reverse. The King of Pentacles reverse is stingy and rigid, stubborn. His only focus is to accumulate money, and then he wants to show it off to make others jealous of him. Oftentimes, this card shows up for someone who is spending more time at work than anywhere else, and is starting to eat away at their relationships and their health. This person ends up becoming self-indulgent and greedy. He's not concerned with the well-being of others, refuses to share, and will take advantage of them if it serves his desires. And literally, that's everything I was picking up on in this energy of this King of Swords that's back here. Also came through in the message I did earlier, but now coming through in the energy of the King of Pentacles in the reverse and the King of Wands in the upright. A very cocky energy, you know, is what I'm picking up on, but they're leading from a place of pain and hurt and childhood traumas with the Page of Cups that's there in the reverse. They're still needing to deal and heal with this energy of feeling abandoned, you know, neglected, some form of childhood wound that this masculine's holding on to. And I feel like it's coming from whosoever's in this energy of the Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Not everybody is the same. No two people are the same, you know. Someone has to live their life and love the way that you live the life, you know, and love the life that you live. So let's see, in regards to this energy, why is this energy of the Hierophant here in the reverse? Harsh lessons, 4 of Cups, missed opportunity here. Someone's ignoring some type of divine guidance in regards to some type of a healing process. There's a lot that's to come behind all of this Four of Cups, but someone's ignoring it. Someone's ignoring the fairness. Someone's ignoring the partnership. You know, someone's ignoring the healing. Someone's just steadying this energy of the Three of Swords. But there's definitely, I want to clarify this energy of the Queen of Swords, because someone's walking away. I feel like it's this masculine. So tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Swords. I feel like this Queen of Swords is the one that's speaking on the behalf for this King of Pentacles. Tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Swords. Tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Swords. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Something may be taking place this year, possibly within the next week or so. Someone wants to come out of this energy of this playground bullying, cyber bullying is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing someone saying that we're family. I'm hearing we are family. I'm hearing all of that right now. Someone wants to bring peace to this Wheel of Fortune, to destiny, to how things have played out. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Wheel of Fortune. Final messages in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with. Tell me more about this energy. And we've got the Moon card. It could be literally happening within the next few days. We've got another day or so left of the Moon energy. 2 days before, 2 days after. So something about the 6. The 6th major arcana is the Lover's card. Some type of a decision is being made. Balance is being restored, so that someone's healing journey can continue. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of the Moon here attached to this energy of the Wheel of Fortune? I'm seeing angel number 1018 now. So 10018. And that's the Ten of Cups. Ultimate happiness, you know, this energy of releasing some type of attention at work, you know, is bringing in some type of ultimate happiness for somebody, some type of a fulfillment, you know. Someone can't go on like this no more is what I'm hearing. Someone is tired of suppressing and holding on to this truth. So tell me more about this energy of the Moon. Why is the energy of the Moon here? And the Moon and the star so close to each other as well. This is healing at best, but someone's just needing to release whatever this is that they're holding on to. Exactly that, you know, with this energy of the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse. This may be something that you wasn't privy to, you know, some type of opportunity here that you may have being deterred from, I want to say. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Moon and this energy of the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody, I'm hearing right now, somebody wasn't acting their age, they were acting more so their shoe size. Somebody could be a size 11 here. I don't know where that this came from, but we've got this energy of the Sun. Somebody was holding on to something so tightly that, you know, they wasn't able to stand within their full power. You know, they were holding on to some form of low vibration, some, you know, stuck to some bad energy, bad messages. Whatever this is, it wasn't good news for somebody. What they were feeling, it was that they needed to release. There's a lot of Page energy here right now. All messages are in the reverse. There's nothing good about what this is. Someone's not feeling great about it. It don't sit right with them, you know. Bottom of the deck, and we've got the Death card. Somebody knows that this needs to be ended, you know. It's been on their mind heavily. Someone's sitting on a truth here that they're needing to release and let go of. 3 of Wands. Someone may be expecting some type of news to come in towards them, or somebody could just be waiting for karma, because they're holding on to something that needs to be released, some type of a truth here. Seven of Pentacles, in regards to some type of investment that may have been made against you, I'm hearing. But I'm kind of going to end these messages here with some affirmations for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. What's the most important message for those that I'm connecting with? It's falling into the energy of this King of Pentacles. So the card that wants to come through is self-care. It reads, I prioritize self-care and self-love in my life. I honor my needs and take care of myself physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I am worthy of the time and the effort it takes to care for myself. Again, it can also mean that the nurturing that you're giving to yourself, healing relationships is falling into this energy. What I was speaking on with this ultimate happiness, once you release this energy, this negative. So with profound self-reflection and boundless compassion, I embark upon the healing journey of past relationships that have caused me pain. Liberating my spirit from the shackles of resentment, I shower forgiveness upon myself and others, basking in the radiant embrace of love and reconciliation. I'm hearing it again. We are family, the song. So let's see, in regards to this energy, for those I'm connecting with in the energy of the High Priestess, what's the most important message here for those that I'm connecting with? It's falling into the energy of healing relationships. And the card reads, inner peace. And again, I was channeling that energy right at the beginning. Someone is wanting to bring peace to heal a relationship here. Because they realize that you can't block out the sun with darkness. The sun will always shine. It's the closest to earth right now. I cultivate inner peace and serenity within myself. I release the negative emotions and thoughts that do not serve me and focus on my present moment. I am calm and at peace no matter what is happening around me. I'm going to get one more card in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with in the energy of the High Priestess. It's falling into this energy of the Four of Cups. Self-confidence. And then also in the star energy, this healing energy, making balance, I exude self-confidence and self-assurance in every situation. I believe in myself and my abilities, and I trust that I can handle any challenge that comes my way. I am worthy of success and respect. Ashe. The card that came through in the center of this message is know your worth. You may have been too giving in the past, but you've been through a thing or two in this energy of connect with your inner wisdom, connect with your inner gypsy. You've gone through and in and out, and you've weaved through some webs, through some venomous kind of energies, people, places, things. You've learned some lessons along the way. Now it's time to give to yourself. So let's see, in this energy of judgment, for those that I'm connecting with, let's get one more card in regards to this energy of judgment for those that I'm connecting with. And it's falling into this energy of your inner peace. I feel like that's all that needs to come through right now to close this message for those that I'm resonating with. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. I'm going to read all of these cards that's come through. I'm just guided to not stop. But final messages for those that may be resonating in this energy. And this is falling into the energy of the King of Pentacles. In this energy of self-care. Forgiveness is here. It reads, I liberate myself from the grip of resentment and anger, both towards myself and others. I extend forgiveness generously, absolving any hurt or harm inflicted, embracing freedom. I unburden myself from the weight of grudges and negativity, fostering a realm of positive and harmony. Yeah, something is weighing very heavy on this masculine's energy here. They're needing to release something off their chest. It reads, trust in the universe. When unwavering trust in the cosmic orchestration of the universe, I surrender to the divine plan that unfolds before me, acknowledging that every twist and turn of my past has purposely guided me to this present moment. I embrace the profound wisdom woven within my life's journey. Again, in a gypsy energy, releasing control. And there's a chain here being broken. I surrender the need for control and gracefully yield to the flow of life, trusting in the natural rhythm of the universe. I embrace the unknown and welcome the magic of life's unfolding. You know, this energy of welcoming is neither here in the reverse nor the upright. It's far better than being completely in the reverse, in whatever that somebody may have been a part of. They were just going wild, throwing whatever low vibration and negativity that they may have been throwing at you. The other card that wants to come through, center of this message and the heart of the matter, exchange of support. I actively seek and graciously accept support from individuals who wholeheartedly believe in me and my goals. I purposefully surround myself with an atmosphere of positivity and encouragement, nurturing and empowering environment that uplifts and fuels my journey towards success. And I pay attention that is falling in between this energy of the High Priestess and this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands, who a masculine energy I'm hearing despise, carries a certain amount of resentment. It's this energy of no two people are the same. Just because somebody may have a same zodiac, they don't have the same placements, and even if they did, they don't have the same environment, the same upbringing. No two people are the same. It's the energy of you can't tarnish everybody with the same paintbrush, and you definitely can't try to block their destiny, their fate, by low vibrational toxic playground bullying. Final card, self-acceptance. I accept myself unconditionally with a heart free from judgment or criticism. I recognize that I am inherently perfect in my own unique way, with all of my imperfections and quirks. I wholeheartedly love and accept myself for the beautiful being that I am. And for whoever I'm connecting with, you know, I'm sure you are, you know, it's falling into this energy of healing relationships. Maybe maybe it's your actions that's needing to be looked at right now. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Cups in the reverse, King of Wands in the upright. It's what's buried and deep within you, you know. It's not surface. It's not about what's on the surface. It's what's within you. Right now, whosoever I'm connecting with in this King of Pentacles' energy, the very same actions that they didn't like within a King of Wands is the very same attributes that they're projecting out to the world, you know. But on that note, I'm going to end this message here. I'm hoping it's brought somebody some type of confirmation, you know. And if it has, the message has resonated with you, remember to press the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, press the bell for any future messages that I upload. And again, appreciations to each and every one of you. Your interaction on my channel is definitely helping my channel to grow and for the messages to be heard by those that's needing to hear the message at this time. So love and light and peace and blessings to you all.